Hey Aries, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your career reading. Let's get started. What is overall energy for the career for Aries in January or whenever they watch it? Okay, we have make necessary sacrifices coming through. So there's some things that you have to sacrifice. Ask with sincerity and face your shadow. All right, so there's some adjustments that needs to be made. I feel like there's a bit of a course correction that needs to be made so that you can build whatever it is that you want to build on a solid foundation. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. With ask with sincerity coming through, I feel like that's more of like asking yourself the truth, okay? Asking yourself what the truth is. What do you actually want to experience, okay, as far as your career is concerned? And why have you been experiencing something else? All right, that's where facing your shadow comes through there, okay? Then there's a realization of, okay, I've been accepting certain, let's say a certain dollar amount or whatever the case because of my shadow, okay? That's what's coming through. And then you'll have to make the change, course correct. All right, let's see. So where's the Aries collective now? We have the Page of Cups coming through. Okay, where are they at now? So the Page of Cups, see, this is a new beginning. This is a new understanding of what your desires really are. All right. So that's the asking and really getting in touch with what you want to experience. How much money do you want to make? What's the lifestyle that you want to have? Okay. How do you want to feel every day when you go to your job? These are questions that'll get you thinking, get the ball running. Okay. So you can create a new beginning and have more of an understanding of what your real goals are. What makes you feel fulfilled in your career? What do they aspire to? All right. So we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody needs a break. Somebody wants to take a break here with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like somebody's feeling like they're in this rat race and they're just pushing, they're trying things and they're like, is this even what I really want? And that's why this reflection and reassessment keeps coming through, okay? There's definitely a need for that. And what are their next steps? Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm just getting major reflection coming through. All right. See, that's it. All right. So this is pretty straightforward. Aries, it's time for you to stop, take a break and figure out what you want, because right now you're putting effort. You're working. And it's like, are you doing it for the right reasons? Okay. And are you working towards something that you actually enjoy? All right. It is going to require reflection. That's the name of the game here. January is a month of reflecting. This is that energy of measure twice, cut once, right? Instead of just putting your effort and going super hard, okay, on that hamster wheel, stop, figure out what do you want to put all that effort into so it's not for nothing, all right? But that requires reflection and figuring out with the Ten of Cups, what is it that I actually do want? What actually makes me happy? What are the challenges here? Oh, Temperance, yeah. I feel like Spirit is knocking on your door, okay? Your guides want you to, yeah, it's all this energy of stop, pause, take a break. Stop, think about it, okay? So that Temperance card coming out with the Six of Swords in reverse, you're feeling the need to take a break and it's not for no reason, okay? So if you're feeling like, oh my God, I'm getting lazy. Oh my gosh, I don't want to work. It's not because you're being lazy. It's because Spirit is coming through and they're like, knock, knock, we got something to tell you. There's a path that you need to take. We need you to stop, open up your eyes so you can see what the path is, okay? I'm just getting this energy of someone just working towards, just working, and it's not really... It's not working with a purpose or working with intention, right? If you have an ultimate goal in mind, then you need to know like, okay, I'm taking these baby steps for this bigger goal. But it seems like you're just taking a lot of baby steps and just floating, it seems. And if that's not the case, then there is a need for you to be more intentional with what your goal is, okay? Make sure that the steps that you're taking are aligned with your bigger goal, all right? There might be this energy of scattering your efforts. Either way, a course correction is here and the divine is here to let you know. So once you take this break, you pause a little bit, and this doesn't mean take a break from work. If you can, then go for it, right? But it's not about that. It's really like taking some time out. It could just be a day, to be honest. All right, taking some time out and you just journal about it. Okay, what type of lifestyle do I want to have? What do I want my everyday life to be like when it comes to work? All right. And that'll be different for everyone. But if you have that in mind, then it starts to refine your efforts. Okay. All right. What's overall advice? I think the advice is pretty clear. Take a break and reassess. With the Star card coming out and the King of Wands, it's something bigger, I feel. There's something bigger here. I keep getting this energy of like baby steps, but you have to take bigger steps, more potent steps. It can still be baby steps, but with intention, it will be more potent. Okay. Right now, I feel like, yeah, it's just putting in work. King of Cups here, putting in work, but it's not. It's like when you're swimming against the current. All right. So it's like, yeah, you're paddling or whatever. You're trying to swim, but you're not moving anywhere, and it's because of the intentions. Okay. Some of these actions that you're taking in your career is not really aligned with your bigger goals. So there's some things to sacrifice. All right. All right, well, that's it. Ultimately, you're going to figure out, wow, Ace of Swords and the King of Cups coming out here. Ultimately, you're going to figure out what it is that you actually love. This is about figuring out what you actually love and then pursuing that, or coming up with a plan how to pursue that. Even if you are working a 9 to 5 that you don't really care for, at least you can do that with the intention of this bigger goal. So that's what it is there. All right, there's a shift in perspective that needs to happen. It doesn't have to be all one way. It doesn't have to be, just a 9 to 5 path and then a complete path of your passion. It can be a hybrid. Okay. So there's a different way to look at this where you find this hybrid here where you're still honoring your desires. Okay. Without putting yourself at risk or whatever the case is. Okay. But this is about honoring your desires and taking time out to figure out what your desires are. All right. Well, that's it. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Tarot and Heal. You can check out the You vs. Them Tarot. That will be listed here. The box should pop up here where I do weekly love readings. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.